What you looking at?
Looking at that bag you got, and I bet you there's something important in it.
Reused one as well because it's split on both sides. This is, yeah. I get so worn out with this sort of thing, you know? And even if it's fine, it's just the audacity of packing things this way. It's like, it's so careless.
In a note.
This is light enough. This is light enough that you could have put it in a box and it still would have shipped first class.
And it got fragile all over it.
Fragile tape is on the bubble wrap instead of the
on
package.
the inside.
Yeah, yeah. This is the fragile bit.
I can't believe it. I mean, I'm not laughing at you.
Yeah, I know. It's just my luck. This is a bit of an oddball.
Oh,
a very early incarnation.
Is it in good shape?
Well, I don't think that was there.
Oh. What's that? Mickey Mouse.
These are called Crazy Ikes, and they are action figures, and they were made by Whitman of all companies, and these were produced in like the late 60s.
What do they do?
Well, it's like
Build
an action
them,
figure,
bend
but
them,
you can
hang them anywhere.
Yeah, you can pull the pieces off. And they got suction cups, and there's like some weird stuff you can do with these.
Okay.
But you rarely ever see them, and they don't sell for much because nobody's looking for them.
Oh, you got 2 sets.
Yeah, there's Raggedy Ann.
Wow. Yeah, you got some obscure stuff.
Dented here. They survived all that time, and
then the person puts it in a bag.
Puts it in a bag. At least the blisters are still attached. I mean, good Lord. That just,
you know, no, I can see.
Gets under my skin so bad that people are so careless with the packaging. And like I said, these are still pretty light. You could have put these in a box. It still would have been under 16 ounces. They did other ones. They did like Fred Flintstone, and they did an astronaut. There's one with an astronaut head. Kind of resembles Major Matt Mason. Stuff like that. It's like they put all the detail in the head sculpt, and the body is like wonky. And his foot came off. Well, it's not broken because it's a ball joint, but it slipped out of there at some point.
Was it like that when you bought it?
That I don't recall, and I'll double check. But yeah, I guess it could have been worse. But I mean, come on, guys, give me a break. Thank you. Okay. Grail time. It says, do not crush. I hope not. You know that the delivery people don't actually pay attention to what you write on these, right? But, yeah, my sentiments exactly. Do not crush. Hopefully this is okay in here. Injuries appear to be minor to the exterior box. And here's something you don't see every day.
Hand puppet. Sesame Street.
That belonged to Richard
Dracula.
at one point. Look at that. Richard Heller.
Count.
They made, this is of course child guidance, and they made a series of these Sesame Street themed hand puppets in the 70s. And they are extremely difficult to find with the original box. You can find them, usually when you find these, they're loose and with considerable playware. And this, of course, is going to be the count. And on the back, they have a photograph of a handful of kids with all the puppets from this series. And when I was a kid, I actually had the Ernie. And these 3 have vinyl heads, and the rest of them are all cloth, with the exception of the beak on Big Bird. They're very hard to find. You can find a handful of these loose, probably on eBay, and they're going to be torn up pretty bad because kids played with them. Rare to find it with the box, and this one is in pretty decent condition and still has its original apparatus. Because you see, it came with one of these, and this is a tool. You put that on the wrist, and you put your finger on there, and that way you can control the hands while you're working the puppet. And here is your count. Count hand puppet. And you see how the arms are kind of stiff, so that you can clamp his arm and, you know, kind of make him do things like that. And he looks like he's hardly been used. He's just been stuffed in there forever, so he's a little off here. But he looks like he's hardly been used. And I don't know what to say. It went out really cheap. I was shocked, because usually if they're in decent shape and they have the box, they do a lot better. But not this time. So I got really lucky with this.
Good for you.
Yeah.
So that's my box.
Yeah. This really boils my eggs too, because I mean, look at that. Look how saturated this is.
Yeah.
I don't even need this scissors. I can just peel it open.
And what really hurts my feelings is when it rained all day today, since this morning, and the weather said, you know, it's going to rain all day real hard. So we put a tote outside.
Which we've done before.
For the mailman. And they put the box in front of the tote.
In front of the tote.
And the box would have fit in the tote.
And it rained all day. And like I said, we put a tote out there before. Look at that.
Yeah.
We put a tote out there before.
Yeah.
Because of inclement weather, and this box would fit in it.
Yeah, and the last time they put it in the tote, but the last time I left a note.
Still.
So, but it looks like the seller may have
saved it with all the wrapping.
Yeah, because it's a lot of wrapping.
These are really cool.
Yeah, and for me, this is like a grail.
Yes.
Because I like Bible characters.
And 8-inch.
And they're the 8-inch Mego style
figures.
So if you've been watching a while, you know I collect the We Win Bible characters. This is Rainfall Bible Greats. And they have some different characters. And they also have play sets. I don't want the play sets.
1987.
Yeah. I'm not interested in the play sets. Just the characters.
And I guess these are all the 8-inch ones, except for Goliath.
Goliath, who's kind of big.
Ginormous. Original price, $5.99. Oh, that's the sale price.
Oh, it was on sale. You know, the Bible bookstore always expensive.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. But these are cool. And these are the Mego style 8-inch figures. And one seller had 4 of them. And it's 6. So I was really excited about that. We talked a little bit and came to an agreement, you know, for the deal. Oh, this one got a tape. That's cool.
Yeah, so does Esther.
No, Esther got a little comic book.
They have a tape, and that is
Moses.
Noah.
Oh, it's Noah.
That's Noah? Mm-hmm. Okay, you say so. He's got a...
You got a little dove.
He's got the dove. With a handle for the stick so we can hold it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Little olive branch there.
Oh my
God.
$9.99. And then here's Daniel and the Lion's play set. And then
Goliath.
Jonah and the Whale. I wonder how much these look like your other ones.
I don't know. The other ones are packed up.
Oh no! I would have liked to have compared it, because I got you this set, didn't I? David and Goliath.
Yeah.
And Jonah and the Whale. I think that's
I think
that's the first. No, that's the second one I gave you, because I gave you like John, didn't I? Or somebody. $10 at Mustard Seed.
Yeah, you know that's a Bible book stuff.
Yeah, is or was.
Deborah. In America, we call it Deborah.
Yeah. When you study it long enough, you find out that the names are not the names. Because that comes up sometimes.
That kind of bent up.
Yeah, I think they might have overwrapped
but that's
that
all right.
one.
Okay, she got a little comic book.
She looks happy. She's got a walking stick.
That stick pin in that guy's head.
I see. Is that what that is? Is it a spear she's got? I can't tell.
It was a tent peg.
A tent peg.
Tent peg.
That's a real long tent peg there.
She's stuck in dude's head.
Yeah.
Gave him some warm milk.
Yeah, I know, huh?
So
Put him to sleep.
for good.
But yeah, after you studied long enough, you come to the realization that the names are all names in your average Bible are all anglicized versions. Versions. So you know, you hear the old joke of people are like, where did you find Mark, Luke, John, and James in the Middle East 2,000 years ago? Well, you didn't. That's not their names.
Yeah.
But, gosh, I just don't want to pop it.
Yeah. I'm going to have to write this guy and tell him I have so much appreciation because it stormed all day and the postman did not put it under, and Ruth did not put it under the little shelter.
It looks like she got a pie.
No, she got a basket to put her little greens in.
Yeah, but it looks like a pie.
Yeah.
I want a pie. I want some pie.
Yeah, okay. Yay! So I got 4 of 6. And I'm going to continue to look. These don't come up often.
No.
They come up loose.
Neither do the other ones.
We Win doesn't come up often because I need about 2 more, the 2 packs.
Yeah, mustard seed, $6.99.
I need about 2 more, I think, of the We Win, the 2 packs.
Yeah.
And with these, I need the other one. So I'm excited about this, and I'm very grateful that they did not get ruined in the rain.
I was worried. Look at this box. Somebody improvised. It's intact, though.
Yep.
It's intact.
Because it's mine.
Oh, I see. Is that what it is?
If it was yours, it would be crushed.
Probably.
They know who's who.
I guess. I must have done something.
Your name is on the list.
Yeah.
They named names.
I see.
What show is that from, if anybody can answer? They named names.
That's in there a little wonky.
Hopefully it's not
This
beaten.
is, yeah. This is different. Lime chiffon. $5.97 at Kmart. Goodness.
At one point in time.
That sticker could probably be... I think this is their lot stickers.
Yeah.
See, because no residue, but get a hairdryer and get those off proper. Because now you're fulfilling an interest in strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're scented. It says lime scented.
That thing's long gone.
I can't tell. This is sealed. They're completely sealed.
As a kid, I grew up with strawberry shortcake. And didn't really have a lot of interest, but then I started seeing it. And I was like, yeah, I remember that. And oh, that looks good.
And then I gave you one over here.
Because I thought about getting it, but didn't. You know, I didn't pull the trigger. And then David gave me this one for our anniversary. And then I was like, okay, well, you done started, so.
And that is Angel Cake. Angel Cake. And this one is also sealed. And that's $5.97 at Hill's Department Store. Same price. Same exact price. Yeah, these are lot tags.
Yeah, so you can find it for the eBay store.
Yeah. And then last but not least, one of the few male characters.
Huckleberry Pie.
Huckleberry Pie. Oh,
it's
no.
$6.97.
No, retail $8.95. Your cost $6.97. And of course, there's a lot of box variations on these, because there's a forward window box where you can't see the pet, and I think that's the first one. And then these came out. You know, that's the 1980, this is the 1981, and there's another one where the box is reversed and the window is on this corner instead of this one, and the pet's on the other side, and they have a different outfit. And then there's another one where they're in a bed. It's like, what, sleepover or something?
Yeah, it's a lot of different variations.
There's a lot of variants.
So now I got 4.
This series. And so we were looking out for, of course, getting them in this particular box design.
Yeah, and I like the colors. It's nice, it's bright, it's colorful. You know, the nostalgia of it all. Again, we used to watch the cartoon, the coloring pages, all of that stuff as a kid.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, the nostalgia.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And here we go again. At this time, another soaking wet box with a hole punched through it.
Yeah.
Courtesy of
FedEx.
FedEx. And we saw them in the video too, because we have a toad out there. He runs up and just tosses it on the front of the porch and turns around and takes off.
Yeah.
And it's like, didn't even try.
You can take the tape off.
This is so saturated.
Yeah, you can just peel it.
But because I inspired her with the first one, she's gone all in with strawberry shortcake here.
Yeah, and I found a lot. Somebody had 11.
Here's your loose one.
Yeah, that one was loose. Somebody had 11 of them. And
a little action figure, actually.
At a amazing deal.
Yeah.
And got it.
I don't blame you. Hopefully they're not all saturated.
They don't look wet.
This one's been opened, but it looks like it needs to be reseated.
Okay.
Because they're coming loose.
With that lime chiffon.
Lime chiffon.
And a couple of them I have.
Yeah.
I think it's like 2 of them I already
So
have,
just,
but the rest of them I didn't.
Keep the best ones, obviously. Oh, you know what it is? The card is in there upside down.
Oh, okay.
See how, because the animal's supposed to be on the right side.
Yeah.
So they didn't seal it back up correctly.
Yeah, it's like a few of them are sealed, factory sealed, and there was a couple of them that were open like that.
Like that. Jeez. All right. Yeah,
and
we'll have to work on a couple of these.
Put it
That's
back in there.
cherry cuddler. Smell that.
Oh yeah! Wow.
It still has the smell.
It's kind of strong
that's
too.
incredible.
Yeah.
I just saw a price tag.
Where?
$5.99 at Target.
Mm-hmm.
That was a million years ago.
Yeah. But at least they're not wet.
Yeah, Huckleberry Hound, who took a beating, but
and I know I got that.
the one I got for you is in much
way
better
shape. Yeah.
This one is sealed though. It is sealed. Okay. As we move along here, there is apple dumpling.
Yeah.
A little turtle. $7 at Kmart.
97. Oh yeah, Kmart.
And then $5.96. There is an odor. I can't quite tell what it is. Just fortunate that it wasn't raining today as bad as it was
yesterday was real bad.
Because this wouldn't have made it, I don't think. Apricot with a little bunny. Another Kmart price tag. I love seeing the price tags, actually, as long as it doesn't cover up the art. See, and here's an orange blossom. And again, the one that you got is better than this one, I think.
Yeah, this one got a little hole in it.
And $7.97 somewhere, because it doesn't say where it's from.
Yeah.
As long as the price tag isn't obstructing the art or the window too much, it doesn't bother me. Lemon meringue.
Yeah, they got to be reset.
Yeah, this needs to be redone. This is an open one, obviously. Yeah. A lot of these have Target price tags. That one
Target
needs to be reset.
Kmart.
Service merchandise. $7.95. Your cost $5.96. Why don't they just all admit that the retail price is $6? Because you know that's why they do that, right? They say, oh, the suggested retail is $7.95, but your price is $5.96. Raspberry tart.
And that's the last one?
No.
Oh.
They all still have the Kenner point.
Yeah,
that's important.
They didn't take it off.
Yeah, that's important. And last but not least is, who is that? Blueberry muffin. And I think that is it. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Now, over here, this is David about to have a damn fit. This is a vintage, it should be a vintage poster, and you're closing up on that on purpose.
Yeah.
And she is, and I'm not mad at her, but she's just trying to show you guys. Never mind the fact that it's all bent up anyways.
So the postman put it in the mailbox. Because they figured, hey, they got a big old mailbox.
This guy, this is a vintage Star Wars poster. And he said he promised he would send it in a tube. Then I get this out of tubes. Plus, this is like a first-class mailer. And I promise you I did not pay first-class shipping. So he charged me full for shipping.
But
And
what
then
size is that
folded
supposed to
the
be?
damn
Ooh,
thing.
it's folded. What
And
size is that supposed to be? 18 by
18 by
11?
24.
Oh, 24?
And I'll tell you something else too.
It didn't have that?
That damage wasn't there. I'm not even sure this is the one that was in the
Let me back
picture.
up.
I don't even think this is the one that was in the picture, because that damage wasn't there. This is not the one that was in the picture. Plus he folded it and stuck it in an envelope. I am livid. Because you know I'm trying to get back some things Star Wars related, and I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. That's just appalling. Unbelievable.
Okay.
Okay, indeed. And got a couple more packages. A tube, and this came to us from Michael. Michael from Sunburn Designs, apparently.
Okay, cool.
In a tube.
In a tube.
And that's all that's in there.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, look at that.
It says, thanks,
That's
hope
his own work?
you like. I don't know, Michael, is this your work? Are you watching? It says, thanks, hope you enjoy.
Mike.
Hope you like, Mike.
Like that.
And that is
Santa Clara,
this too.
California.
Okay, there you go. There's a lot of
I see
80s properties
Megatron.
on there. Oh, it must be his, because he signed it.
Oh, okay.
See?
Okay, he did this.
So,
wow, a
yeah,
lot of good ones.
Michael-
Care Bear, Rubik's Cube.
Michael Bernard from Sunburn Designs.
That's the mass truck, the Rhino.
Yes. And Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
And, yeah, there's a My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Although
Slimer.
that's a
The newer one.
pony though, but Teddy Ruxpin.
Who is this?
Oh, that's from Star Wars.
Okay.
Return of the Jedi, the
Megatron.
AT-ST.
That's cool.
And another one here.
Hey, that would look
Slimer.
so good. I got to get that framed.
Oh my God.
My David gonna have to do some matting.
Oh Lord. I guess.
He got 3 things to mat.
She's always trying to get me to frame the mat stuff.
Because you framed and mat some other stuff for me and you showed
I
your
know.
skills.
Now I'm trapped.
Now that I know you got skills, I'm going to put them to work.
Oh my God.
That's what wives do.
I see that.
Put their husbands to work when they got skills. Who's that?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Who's reflecting in his shield there?
Look
Not
like, is
quite.
that Freddy? No.
No.
Because he looked like Aunt.
I'm not quite sure because it's hard to.
And
it's
who's
hard
this
to tell.
one?
I'm not sure about that one either. I don't know.
We're going to have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's nice. I like the coloring. There's a lot of bright colors. It fits into the room really
Yeah.
well. Okay.
All right.
That's nice.
Well, thank you very
Thank
much
you,
for that.
thank you. Okay.
Yeah, this one is from Big Bad Toy Store.
Big Bad Toy Store.
Big Bad Toy Store who pulled the okey doke on me.
Oh no.
Well, no, you don't have the pile of loot, and these were sitting there in the pile of loot, and they've been sitting there forever. And I get the
It's
notice.
90 days.
I get the warning. You got 5 days left to clear this out, right? And I wait all the way, literally, until the last day.
That's how
right?
they do you.
Don't you know? 2 days after that, they put something else in there. They did that on purpose. And it's a couple more of the G.I. Joe classifieds.
Oh, you got more of that?
Well,
I thought you gave up.
These had been on pre-order, sitting in the pile of loot. These have been actually sitting in the pile of loot for months because I did basically give up on this. I got sick of looking for them. Sick and tired of trying to find them and hunt for them and the games that Hasbro and these other toys companies play. I just got tired of it. So I was like, you know what? I'm already so far behind trying to do the set. Just forget it. I'm not doing it anymore.
Lady Jane Flint.
Yeah, but I mean, if I had a pre-order, I'll still honor it. So I went ahead and got it.
All the fraternization they did.
Yeah, well,
You remember when Flint was looking at the Baroness?
or Destro thought he was, and Destro got really pissed off. That was on the cruise ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Raw television series. But yeah, that's from Big Bad Toy Store, and they they made me hurry up and get it out just so they could put something else in there to screw with me.
That's what they do.
Yeah, but yeah, I can't find any of these, so I've given up looking long since. But what are you gonna do?
Oh
what
my!
have you done? What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me.
Then what is this?
It's a big box from Big Bad Toy Store.
Oh my god! And where are the scissors?
I don't know.
Did you take them?
No,
I don't see them.
me neither. Here, use the screwdriver. See, you resort to the screwdriver.
Yeah, that works really well.
And this is some stuff. For those of you who've ordered from Big Bad Toy Store, you know that you can put things in your pile of loot, and once it collects up, or after 90 days, you have it shipped. So I bought some stuff. I had it sent to my pile of
Whichever
loot.
comes first, because they will find something to put in there after your time expired.
Yeah, and I always try to wait. And they do a flat rate, $4 shipping. So I waited and got a lot of stuff. So
look.
So I got the They Live Pops.
Wow.
Because that is a really good movie for those of you who have not seen it.
Nada.
I think it's an excellent film.
Roddy Piper. Yeah, it is actually. It's classic 80s film.
And it has a lot to do with what's going on today. If you get the message, I don't know if a lot of people actually get the message of that show. About Masters of the Universe, of course.
What is wrong with you? More Pops. That's a very yellow Evil In.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but
it's darker yellow. It's almost orange. Another merman.
Yeah. Clamp Champ.
Clamp Champ. All right. And
Horde Trooper.
Horde Trooper. Is that it for Pops?
I think so. Should be.
Okay. Well, let's get that out of the way.
Okay.
And what is this?
It's one of the turtle vans.
Oh, this is one of those figure sets.
Yeah. And
Sewer Lair Edition. With that fancy box.
Yeah, with the picture on it.
Okay.
So that's that.
What? No wheels and like chassis? Oh, I'm thinking
Oh,
of the van.
one of the on the van.
You said van and you threw me
Well,
off.
yeah, because the other two were vans. This one is the sewer set. The sewer
set.
Yeah, the van had the wheels at the bottom. The foot trying to get up in there.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
Set
that.
this over here. Another turtle set.
I think that's the villains set. Yeah, the villains
This one is
figure
sealed.
pack. Oh, okay, so we got to unseal that.
You want me to unseal it now or later?
Yeah, you can do it now so people can see what it looked like.
Well, I don't feel like sticking a screwdriver in that though.
Oh yeah, no. I think the scissors are over there.
I see them now.
It's a knife is over there too.
There's a knife over here.
So we can see what that looks like.
The box anyway, without
Yeah.
digging all
I'll
the way
open it
into
up
these
later.
Sets.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's the
Yeah.
the drill
That
car.
drill, yeah. So the nose looks like that, so they put it in a box. And you can see Splinter.
Driving.
Shredder. That's it, Splinter.
Yeah.
And that's it from the top
Baxter Stockman and the Bebop and Rocksteady.
and the side. That's cool.
Krang.
And the foot, yeah, holding on.
No wheels and chassis.
So that's cool.
Missed opportunity.
Alright, let's set this over here.
Oh no, you lied. I see more pops.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh gosh. Skeletor and Snake Mountain.
Golly.
Yeah, you gotta have that.
Do you?
Make your thing complete.
Oh my god.
Your set complete. No set is complete unless you have everything. And then Skeletor and Night Stalker.
Did he ever ride Night Stalker?
Night Stalker was never even in the
Yeah, we haven't.
filmation.
At least not yet. I haven't seen him.
Panther was barely in there.
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah.
All right. And then the final piece here. Oh, it's
There's
not the
two
final
pieces.
piece, but yeah, there's the reissue Keaton Batman.
By NECA quarter scale. NECA reissued the quarter scale 89 Batman. Well, not 89. It was the second film because it got the Penguin and Catwoman.
Yeah.
So I love Batman. I missed out on it originally. So they put it out again at the regular retail price.
Yeah.
So I was able to get it. And I'm happy about that.
Okay.
Let me set it on the floor.
then
And the
finally,
Batarang that never showed up
never
at
showed up in
Walmart.
Walmart.
That's the Batarang.
Jeez, does that even weigh 4 ounces? That's pretty light.
Yeah. But, you know. I'm not getting any more replica prop pieces. I got that.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's enough of that.
Window box would have been nice.
Yeah, I thought it would be. Maybe it's a window box inside that box. Who knows?
Okay.
Yeah. But
There we go.
maybe one day I'll find out. Okay.
And another box. And a little one. A little box. A little box has a little thing. But a big surprise.
A big surprise.
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah. I know what it is.
Of course you know.
Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you're shocked. Scrubbing bubble.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah.
It was a squishy.
Yeah. With the tag on it. Still sealed in a little cello bag. This is the mailer bag. They made these in, I think, 1990. So, yeah. Getting old, folks. That's technically vintage. But it fits in with my other vinyl ad advertising items that I have on the wall back there. From Product People and Pillsbury and all those other places.
You're going to take it out the bag?
I don't know. I might actually.
I mean, it's a bag.
Just to
it's not a box.
Display it, I may take it out of the bag. Because of all the stuff advertising icons, this is not the most expensive thing you're going to find. These are usually pretty cheap, but it fits. It goes with the rest of them.
Well, you heard it here first. David is going to take it out the bag.
Maybe.